Hi there. So this reading is for Capricorn. What's going on, Capricorn? I hope that you're doing very well. So, interesting meditation. But real quick, just want to say, this can resonate with any Capricorn placement whatsoever. Okay, so not just Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This can resonate with Neptune, Uranus, Pluto, Saturn, Jupiter, so on and so forth, right? If this doesn't resonate, check out your other placements, as I will have the rest up tomorrow. Anyways, let's get into this though. So this is the messages for March. So it's either you or you're dealing with someone like this. There's someone that has Badger energy, a little bit confrontational. They tend to, when it comes to things that are theirs, they kind of like, don't necessarily covet other people's things, but what's theirs is theirs, right? This person feels like that they worked very hard to have what they have. But they could be very sweet, but it's like, don't try to mess with anything that they've worked hard for, right? Which is reasonable. Also, Hufflepuff from Harry Potter in the color yellow, of course, really stuck out to me. But I feel like that when it comes to the month of March, some of y'all, it's like, some of y'all may have a partner or be dealing with an individual that is romantically interested in you that has Peter Pan syndrome. So Peter Pan syndrome, I don't even know like if it's like there's a real definition to it. But how my guides have explained it to me, it's when an individual like has never really fully grown up. This person could very well be in tune with their inner child, yes, but it's kind of like they've been stuck due to either trauma or how they were parented when they were younger. It's kind of like they've been stuck in this cycle where they don't necessarily have access to emotional maturity. And because of that, they may handle things a little bit, I'm hearing offhanded or off-putting compared to what you would appreciate or what you would like. If you don't know exactly who that is now, again, this person is a romantic connection here, okay? So even if you are in a relationship and this isn't your partner, this could be someone outside of you that likes you, okay? Romantically. But I feel like that's going to come to light during the month of March. I also feel like that the 23rd to the 26th of March, I got the 26th of March, I feel like, for the Aries reading. So check that out if you have Aries in your chart. But anyways, I feel like that's going to be a very significant time frame for you, Capricorn. There is a need to be generous to yourself and generous with others at this current time with your time specifically. I'm being told with your time, especially if you are single and you are trying to manifest a romantic connection. In order for a romantic connection to work, you gotta have time for the other person, right? So spending time with people that you love, as well as spending enough time with yourself, having that healthy balance of socializing, being with friends, being with family, and then being with oneself is going to be important to have that balance over the next few weeks. Okay. You might be dealing with a Virgo too, because I can't get the song out of my head and it's hitting me out of nowhere. I Don't Want No Minuteman or Minuteman by freaking Missy Elliott. Okay. Woo! Okay, so what else is going on for the month of March for these Capricorns? What is going on? Pardon the sniffles, I am getting over COVID. I'm hoping that the next round of readings, I do not sound so, like, just gross. Sorry, I'm human though. Anyways, that's number 45. This deck does not have words on it, so I'm just going based purely off of the picture. I do read them intuitively. Oh. Ah! Some of y'all know exactly what's going on when it comes to that Peter Pan person. And when it comes to that Badger person. Oh, I didn't even show you that card. One second. Let me pull, I feel like one more. Pardon me. Give me one. Thank you. Okay. So, oops. Pardon me. There's your next card. So that wolf is standing behind that woman in the red cloak. Oh no, Capricorn! This is going to be a very spicy reading. Anyways, number 6. This is going to be, why is this spicy? This is going to be spicy. And I am so excited because it feels like it's going to be a really good reading. The number 17 is sticking out too. Anyways, so, okay, so Capricorn. Let's go card by card. Okay, let's go card by card. So, with this card, I feel like that you're fully aware of what's coming to pass. For some of you, you manifested what's playing out or what's about to play out. You've had signs going on for quite some time. I feel like this Peter Pan figure, again, if they haven't approached you yet, they will approach you during the month of March. It is someone that you're fully aware of. Like, you know that they care about you. Could be a past connection or a connection that never really came to play out. I feel like that you're fully aware of it. I feel like that you were the one pulling the strings. I feel like that for some of you, not in a manipulative way. I'm saying, like, you know when you know exactly what someone is doing and you're like, I know exactly why you're doing what you're doing. Some of you are really good at reading body language as well, is what I'm being told. Some of you, your intuition, you've gone through multiple different intuitive tests, whether you chose to do it like something on YouTube or through things that have happened over the last like 3 to 6 months. Your intuition's been tested over and over again when it came to different life situations, and you've been acing them all, but it's led to this moment. Do you see, this could be someone, do you see how there's a man, oh my gosh, there's a man on his knees, like in a marriage proposal, and then that woman is this woman. Look at that real quick. Do you see, use my wand. Do you see that man right there? I'm sorry that it's so blurry. Eventually I'll get a better camera. And do you see that woman? And she's sitting here and she's like, well, I don't know about it. I don't know. And he's sitting, oh my gosh. And she's that fucking puppeteer. I'm telling you, some of you manifested or like you knew that someone was going to be coming back around to you. I'm hearing turn the beat around. So some of you, it's like you knew that this person was going to come back to you at some point. You kind of like orchestrated it, but you manifested it. Some of y'all, it's kind of like the reason why it's taken so long for this person to come back to you was so that your intuition was heightened and so that you were able to really sense like what you wanted. Like the universe gave you an opportunity of, some of you could very well be with another partner. You could very well be with another partner and this person is still going to come back. Okay. But it's because the universe is trying to explain to you that, hey, all these opportunities, all these things, right, that you've experienced over the last 3 to 6 months was leading you to this. Do you still want this person? Do you want this person to come back? They're coming back because you manifested it. But how are you going to act? Is this person going to be able to give you what you actually want now that you spend enough time away from them to realize what you actually want, what you really want? Excuse me. Interesting. Anyways, rhinos are an important sign when it comes to this connection. Look up the spirit animal totem of a rhino. I feel like it's more your energy than theirs. Pardon me. Now, with this card, I feel like this person still has this habit, and this is a heads up. This person has this habit where they like to, can you get it out of my mouth, please? Just say it. They like to pay attention to people's vulnerabilities and weaknesses and use it against them in a way that could be to their advantage. This person has very much like a hunter kind of mentality. But here's the thing is that the tables have been reversed because in the past they would like kind of plan things out, know exactly how it was going to go and have the one up. Now they don't. I feel like this person, Steven, who the fuck is Steven? Whatever. The name Steven is like screaming at me. Sam. Aaron and Paul. Isn't Aaron Paul a fucking actor? Whatever. Moving forward. Anyways. Weird. Anyways, so when it comes to this individual, though, it's like it's kind of like the tables have been reversed when it comes to this connection, okay? I feel like that you are protected. I feel like that, like, let's say, I don't feel like that you're going to experience a loss or anything like that. I'm not predicting a loss or anything bad going on, but I feel like that this person might assume that, Oh, my cat. Go away, dude. I thought that I saw someone just move something on the table. I was like, that was way too dramatic. Anyways. It's just my cat messing with me underneath here. Anyways, I do check to see. Anyways, but when it comes to this individual, it's like they like to have a heads up. This person's been paying attention to your social media for some time. To this person, your smart Capricorn, some of you knew that this person was paying attention to your social media. So it's kind of like you've been vague with your posts. You haven't been upright or abrupt with your post, like you haven't been outright or super direct with your posts. And because of that, if you do have social media, as well as with some of the things that you've been planning and conversing about, you haven't been outright blunt with your plans. Some of you may have been very outspoken with certain individuals about like what you wanted to do with your life, where your life was going, or like the plans that you had for the immediate future, but you've been keeping it to yourself, right? This person feels like they know you based off your posts. Moving forward, I feel like that this is very much like a temperance energy to me is what I'm getting. And so because of that, oh my gosh, we're already at 11:11. I looked at the clock and it was 11:11. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Excuse me, they're telling me to switch it up. I did this for Scorpio too. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. But anyways, when it comes to the month of March, I feel like the things are blooming around you that you don't necessarily need to put effort into. I also feel like that the things that are going to be changing around you is kind of like a domino effect, of course, like because you took action on yourself over the last couple months and because you've been consistent with the action, whether it's cutting bad habits or creating new habits. Because of that, it's kind of like the universe is like, oh my gosh, we're going to work with you. We're going to make things work with you. Wolves are really sticking out. We have the tiger, which is will, like willpower. Then we have ancestor polar bear. Ooh, dang it. 1 second. I got to get this card, and I'm sorry if my chair squeaks. I knew it would. Anyways. Okay. Okay, so we have Will, Tiger, Year of the Tiger. That's a good sign. Then we have the Soul Butterfly. Yeah, it's because sometimes what people like to do is they like to abuse willpower. Like they use their power to overcome others. And I feel like that you're past that. You're past dealing with people like that too. We have Gorilla, Peace. We have Ancestors, Polar Bear. I keep hearing, I don't want no minute man. I feel like that y'all have dead ass moved on from this person, whoever this is. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out on the board. Anyways, so I feel like that there's been massive progression with this connection that you're not fucking aware of it, Capricorn. Anyways, oh really? Pardon me. Now they're telling me to use this tarot deck, and I guess this is going to be the tarot deck that I used today. Oh, well, that's a good cut. Queen of Pentacles, and then the Four of Pentacles. Okay, Capricorn, there you are, really showing up. Yeah, it's because you have a stronger foundation now, and because you have a stronger foundation now, it's kind of like things are just aligning for you. Things that you may have been desperate for, that you really, really wanted and dreamt of in the past, that drove you crazy. Some of you, it's like you don't even want this person around anymore, and they're still gonna show up. Petunias are important. I don't know why that's coming out. Anyways, but I feel like that because you have a stronger sense of your own willpower, and because, again, this is all about seeing things like ahead of time, predicting them ahead of time, just knowing. Even for some of you, something happened like 2 years ago, and you're like, I know this motherfucker got to come back. I know this motherfucker's gonna come back. And guess what? They are. But you don't necessarily even care if they do. Anyways, I also feel like that when it comes to the Ancestors card, I feel like that just because you don't see action, I don't know why this is important, just because you don't see something happening right away doesn't mean that it's not coming. And that's not like a threat. This is actually a very high vibrational reading. I'm actually having a lot of fun. It's a lot of better messages compared to what I got for some of the other sides. Some of the other sides, they had some freaky deaky shit happen. Anyways, what else for Capricorn for the rest of March? 7 of Wands, 8 of Cups. Stand up for yourself and your beliefs. 2 of Cups. I don't know why. I don't know if someone's watching it. I don't even watch this show. I just only know about it because of my friends. But King of the Hill, damn it, Bobby. Maybe it's someone whose name is Bobby or they liked King of the Hill. I don't know. Weird. Weird shit you get at night. Six of Pentacles, Four of Wands. When the bones are good, the rest don't matter. Ace of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Come on, give me a full spread, please. Give me a full spread. Thank you. I appreciate that full spread. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. She did come out. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But I feel like that's you, even if you are a masculine. Four of... Oh my gosh. The Wheel and the Page of Swords. Okay, so... And then the Sun card on the bottom. Ace of Cups. Okay. So, okay. I don't know why I'm being told to say it like that. Okay. Anyways, moving forward. So, I feel like that for the... Okay, for those of you that are in a relationship, don't... The guidance is for you not to jeopardize your current relation, because I feel like there's a lot like guidance for this little side note. It's to not jeopardize your relationship that you have created with another individual because of this person that's coming back around. Something's got a hold on me. Anyways, oh gosh. Some of you, it's like this person may have a really strong hold on you, but it's to really look at the big picture here is what my guides are saying. Really look at like, not hold hate or anger or bitterness or resentment in your heart, but really look at the big picture of what happened when this individual was in your life. Like, what happened? What did they do? How did they treat you? Right? Are you going to continuously allow that kind of energy? Because if you allow this person back in, it all depends on each, it's a general reading, but no matter what, there's change coming when it comes to your romantic life, whether you're with someone now or not. Anyways, that is going to occur during the month of March. Now, I feel like that for some of you, if you are not in a relationship and you are single, it's kind of like, don't forget, do not forget. Some of y'all, it's like you put some insane amount of work into yourself during the last couple of years, or like since you've disconnected from this person. Don't miss out or forget about all the hard work you put into yourself and like throw it away because of this person. Okay, I also feel like that during it's late. During the month of March, I feel like there's going to be some opportunities to celebrate. We're going to be coming together with many people. I also feel like that there's going to be, I've said it before, I'll say it again, during these readings, there's a lot of brand new opportunities that are coming in for different individuals as long as you are open to receive them. I do feel like that you're open to receive them because you're not closed off. I also feel like that rabbits are very important here, as well as sharks. Not sure why, but please look them up. But I feel like that as long as you move forward with the steady pace, you can't go wrong, okay? I also feel like that your guides are trying to explain to you that during the month of... Okay, for some of you, if you are single... Okay, this is going to resonate for those that are single. I don't know why it's just so separated, but for those of you that are single, there's this opportunity to choose different when it comes to your love life. Some of you, for example, let's say that you constantly go after bad boys or bad girls, you know what I mean? You're attracted to that style. Well, there's going to be a good girl or a good boy. And you all know what I mean when I say that. I'm not like degrading anyone or anything like that. But there's going to be someone that is not what you're used to, and you're being called to leave. It's not like you won't be attracted to this person, that's the thing, but they're going to be different. But guess what? You're different, Capricorn. You're different. I feel like that the communication, you might want to look at the placements of your third house or your Mercury, but I feel like that the communication is extremely important during the month of March. That's all I have to say. Communication is extremely important. Coming out and going out and coming back in. Anyways, ooh, romance and connection. Y'all, my cat's crazy. Anyways, so we have romance and connection. We have compassion. And then we also have ask and receive. So opportunity and change, divine timing. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I feel like that it's the time of the seasons is what I'm being told to say. It's the time of the seasons. I feel like that this is long overdue change for some of you. It's like you're not, when you wanted this person to come back, or when you really put out the energy for this person to come back or a new partner, you're not even that person anymore. You don't necessarily even care if you get into a relationship anymore, because some of y'all are just so confident with yourself because you found yourself again, is what I'm being told to say. I feel like that communicating with kindness is key for the month of March for you. Thank you, Capricorn.